All right, guys, so on that last Nordic, we did kind of a walk around outside and inside, and a lot of people seem to like it, so I'm going to do it again just to kind of show you some of the stuff that I noticed when I'm walking around. This particular boat is on an extreme trailer. It's got the, obviously an electric jack. I am a huge fan of electric jacks. Once you have one, you'll never go back. Onboard battery charger. It's got electric over hydraulic brakes. That is the real deal. If you guys are tired of the trailers going dunk, dunk, dunk every time you hit on the brakes, electric over hydraulic solves that. If you're doing any kind of long-term towing, you'll never go back from that. Triple axle, I think it's sitting on 20s. Let me check that real quick. Yep, 20s. The one thing that really takes me back on this boat is the color scheme. It's not the colors I would have chosen, but I really, really like it seeing it in person. You got these kind of that turquoise pin lines, a real nice with a bit of a flake blue in it, but the plum, I would have never thought to put those colors together. The plum makes this boat. It's just absolutely stunning in person. You can see they did the blue right here and it kind of fades back to a plum right here. Love the fact that they did, watch that curve, Michael. Love the fact that they did the external turquoise on that. Back here, you got your M6 drives or standard 6 drives, big cleaver props. One of the things I kind of thought was kind of cool, Livorsi, big giant Livorsi tab. And if Mike comes up and shows the underneath of this, this is one of the newer Livorsi tabs that is actually a step tab. So what that does, it actually creates a little bit more lift, a little more efficiently. It works basically just like a step bottom boat. Now up here is another thing that I haven't seen yet before. Right here, normally these would be vents right here, which I'm not sure why they didn't vent them, but check that out. Little grab handles to help you get in the boat. Thought that was kind of cool. All right, guys, so we're in this 33X Eliminator. It's Mike Summers' Eliminator Speedster. It's an absolutely beautiful boat. One of the things that I do like, he's actually got a lot of taste. He did the suede steering wheel, half wrap, billet on the back side. It's more of a hot rod type steering wheel you wouldn't typically find. Almost everybody's running those Izada, whatever those things are. I like this. This is a little more my speed. Kind of reminds me of a hot rod boat. I love the switches that Eliminator's doing here that they incorporated. Very, very clean. Just straight, nice push button switches that illuminate nice. Down here you got your Dana throttles. One of the things that he did that was custom, he put the shifters on the outside. As you can see, when it's all the way back and you're idling, you can just do this on either side for shifting gears. So I like that, so you don't have to battle the one in the middle like he mentioned in the interview there. This is your center tab, help you get on plane. Typically that's pretty much all you're going to use it for on this boat is getting on plane. You got your 2 drive trims right here in case you get out of sync while you're driving for whatever reason. Triple Simrads, big ones, very, very nice. I mean, it's all pretty cool stuff, Boat to boat right here, same as off-road. Marine radio, or this is your comm system, just like an off-road car. Now, you might notice I'm sitting here and I'm actually sitting above the windshield. This is the thing that Mike was talking about in the interview. He added almost something like a center console would have, where you can push that down. You got your normal seat, and you push it up, which I'm struggling with a little bit, but well, there you go. And now you're above and you're not just dying in the heat. So something cool here, you got your little recessed deals with your gator step in them. I personally like cabinets right there, but that's still pretty cool. I love the fact that they incorporated the graphics into the gunnels here. Beautiful interior in the gunnels as well. Let's take a look at what's under the hatch, huh? How bitchin' is that? Total gull wing style going up. That's pretty class act. Obviously you got your stairway here that's illuminated at night, but you got a pair of Merc 700s with one of the nicer finished engine compartments we've seen in a while here. All right, guys, if you look towards the back of the transom there, you're gonna see that big billet plate that goes all the way across, and you'll see these 2 big angles that come out. Those big angles are so you can lift the boat off the trailer. They couldn't find a good way to wrap straps around the back of it, so they came up with that. Down the center here, you're gonna see a giant beauty plate that's all finished out to match. Really, really nice looking right there, but what really caught my eye is Eliminator's really stepped up their game here in terms of even internally. You can see the billet clamps with the mesh on it. One of the things I liked out here looking at this, they had all this CNC machine with the mesh behind it. Nice part outside. I mean, it's really, Eliminator's really, really coming up. It's not the stuff you'd find on an older Daytona. They've really upped their game, I guess you would say. But overall, it's an absolutely beautiful boat, and it's rigged to the 10s. Mike's got to be very proud to own this.